Critical state of our economy, and with the jobless rate continuing to spiral downward, many people are deciding to head back to school to train for a new career. Many of those people are turning to Manatee Technical Institute to pursue a career in technology. Two of our guests have done just that. With us today are members of the Web Design and New Media Technology program from Manatee Technical Institute. I'd like to first introduce Vera Bursanina, who is an instructor in that program. She was born in Moscow, Russia, and has her master's degree in public records and state agency management from the University of Moscow. Among her many certifications are an associate's degree in computer programming from the State College of Florida. She's been a web design instructor at MTI since 2001 and has coached both state and national web design champions in Skills USA. With her is Jason Hrank. After working for many years in the hospitality industry, Jason decided that a new career direction for him and enrolled in the New Media Technology program at MTI. His interests are in multimedia as well as graphic and web design. Also with us is Cedanio Bacon. Cedanio's career background is in customer service. His goal is to learn more about computers and to become a professional web designer. Hello everyone, and welcome to the show.
Hello.
I'm glad to have you all here today.
We're glad to be here.
Well,
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. I'm going to start with you, Vera, and I'm just going to ask you to just introduce your programs to us, Web Design and New Media. Tell us a little bit about them and how long they are and what you do in the classroom.
Both programs, Web Design and New Media Technology, includes everything which is needed today in industry, and it's standard-based program. The program has CIW, Certified Internet Webmaster Training and Certification, incorporated in this program.
Right.
It includes all the aspects which is necessary for web design and for new media technology specialists, including tools which we are learning here, such as Dreamweaver, Photoshop, Flash, and many other tools. But we also learn about all aspects of it, including web design concepts, including project management in information technology, job skills, web marketing, including search engine optimization, and many other mini programs which are part of our course.
Okay, I noticed we have two adults with us today, but do you include high school programs?
Oh, sure. High school students
okay.
are invited, sophomores and sophomores, starting with no, not juniors, but sophomores and seniors are invited to our program.
Right, right. Well, good. Okay. And Jason, I'm going to start with you. I know obviously you've done something before this program, so tell us a little bit about your background and what brought you into the web design or new media, whichever program you're in.
Okay, well, what I did is I've been bartending and managing nightclubs for the last, say 11 years. And I tried my hand at sales for a while, and I didn't want to have another dead-end job anymore. You know, I felt like sales was kind of like panhandling for money, and bartending, you know, it only lasts so long. So I did some research, and I found that MTI was a good fit for me. I could get right into the studies that I would like to, and I have big plans for the future, and we're starting to do that now with Ms. B's help over at MTI.
And how long have you been in the program?
I started in August.
Okay.
And I'm going to be finished up with New Media Technology at the end of June. And I'll be coming back next year to finish graphic design and web design.
Well, good, good. That sounds exciting. How about you, Cedanio?
Well, I think that the web design program was the best thing for me at MTI. I did my research with the school. They went to Skills USA like 7 times in a row. And I toured the campus, and I liked it, everything that was going on. I liked the environment. So once I attended, I figured that I can better myself with the education and learning, and to be more computer illiterate with the functions of a computer. So I decided to enroll. My background pretty much customer service. I've been doing that for like 8.5 years. I like dealing with people, you know. I like being around my classmates. I have great instructors, and I'm just looking to further myself and open up a business into this field one day.
Well, good. Now, were you familiar with computers to begin with, or was it a whole new world for you when you walked into the classroom at MTI?
I took business applications 1 and 2 in high school and comp, and I learned a little bit. I paid attention to computers, playing video games and stuff growing up, playing sports, but I really didn't get into the components of the computer, really understanding the language of a computer and just learning about it in general. And I think that interests me because I really like to be into something like that because it's creative. I can express my creativity doing the graphic arts and design and coding and stuff like that. It's a very great program.
Well, it certainly is. It's very creative from what I saw on your computer screens today. You guys do a great job and work very hard at it. I know that Skills USA is a huge part of the program at MTI. And I know that that's for many reasons, not only to go out and win competition, but there's a lot of work skills and valuable personal skills that you get from Skills USA. So let's talk a few minutes about Skills. And Vera, just start us off. Tell us what Skills is, and then what these guys are going to do.
Yes, I'm very happy to tell about Skills USA a little bit. I'm really happy that Skills USA is a part of our program, and students can have opportunity not only to compete in competitions, but also to learn how to be a good employer, how to be a great citizen, how to become a leader. And I think that it's a value which Skills USA brings to life of my students. They start working on personal development plan, thinking about their career, how they will go step by step to achieve their goals. They also compete in competitions. Every year we have Skills USA champions in web design, which is really, really nice to realize. Skills USA give our students a vision of themselves, of a future leaders in their areas, great persons, great citizens.
Well, good. So, Dania, you are competing this year, or do you compete as a team, or are you doing it individually? Tell us about the competition.
Well, actually, I'm competing for the first time this year,
okay.
And I'm looking forward to the experience. I have a team that I'm competing with in entrepreneurship, and I'm also competing in customer service.
Okay, and you'll compete as a team, you said. So
yes.
How many on the team?
It's a team of 4 of us for entrepreneurship.
Okay.
But with the customer service, I'm pretty much going to be competing individually within myself, like by myself.
Well, good luck. I bet
Thanks.
you'll do well. I bet you'll do real well. And I know you two have big plans for your futures. We want to talk about career goals now. On the show, we like to talk about where the program may take them in the future and the end result for your where you're trying to get as a career. So tell us a little bit about the plans that you have for the future and how you came about those plans and how it involves Cedanio. I think that's very interesting.
Yeah, well, thank you for bringing that up. What happened was, after listening to some of our teachers talk about Skills USA and different options, not only for the class but in your future and what Skills USA can bring to you, Cedanio, myself, and a couple other students got together and decided to form a team. It's called Brand U Multimedia, and we want to focus on interactive marketing as well as website branding and help everybody become a legitimate business that has the brand look. And we're hoping to take Brand U and make it a real business.
A real business.
By we're hoping by 2011 we'll have clients with long-term contracts, and we'll just keep moving forward into the future and see what that brings us.
That's exciting. Do you have a business plan? You've worked out a business plan, and that's all part of the...
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
they
great.
have financial plan. They have to work out on their marketing plan. So all the aspects of real web design
The real
company.
world. That's exciting. That's neat.
Yes.
Industry certification is a huge part of our career and technical education programs, and I know that you were explaining to me, and Cedanio, you might address this, that you will be certified help me with this, CIW.
Internet webmaster.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, that's good. A certified internet webmaster, and I believe you were telling me that that MTI is the only area.
Exactly. We are the only one certification center and training center in this area.
So we have a big jump ahead of the rest of the
Yes.
community, and that's great. That's very exciting. Now, these young men are going into web design. They're going to design websites for a living and help companies brand themselves. Tell me a little bit about some other pathways that students in your program may take.
Other options just to start their own business as freelance, independent freelance web designers. And it's really nice because web design is very unique because it offers this opportunity. You don't really need to go to the job every day. You need your computer, your software, a telephone, fax machine, and internet connection. So it's one of the options. Some of my students would like to continue their education. We have articulation agreement with State College of Florida,
Right.
as well as the Art Institute, and we are in the process of having these articulation agreements with other online institutes. It will be really nice for high school students to make a bridge from their school to degree. So I think this is a very good option for many of them.
It is a good
Yeah.
option. And let me just clarify for the audience that an articulation agreement means that they can get college credit. Like if your students wanted to transfer over to the State College of Florida, they could actually take the credit that they've earned at MTI and take that with them and start ahead of the game over at
Exactly.
State College of Florida with
So,
credit in their
yes,
pocket.
saving a lot of time and money
And
as
money
well.
too.
Very
So
good.
great, great.
Another options which can be offered with this course is just to be like a team working as a school-based company. We are also working on that
Yeah.
thing, right?
Well,
Some
it
of-
sounds
yeah.
like you guys have really got it going on,
That's
and you've
right.
got great plans and a great program. I just want to thank you again for coming and joining us today. We've had a great time talking to you, and look forward
Thank
to
you
hearing
very
more
much
about you
for
in the
inviting
future.
us.
You're
Thank you
very
for
welcome.
inviting
Thank
us.
you.
Up next, we'll be joined by the students of Manatee Technical Institute's Emergency Medical Technician program. They'll be here to tell us about the exciting careers in the EMT field. You won't want to miss it, so stay right there.